Careers in accountancy. There are a lot of different careers in the accountancy field. It ranges from bookkeeping, auditing, until you reach the position of financial officer. As the position title goes higher, you can expect higher salaries. However, in order to achieve these positions and professional designations, you need to get an accountancy degree. One of the very important milestones in the life of an accountancy graduate is becoming a CPA or Certified Public Accountant. How can you be a CPA? Firstly, you need to finish college, majoring in accountancy. A CPA exam is conducted and you have to pass it. If you want to be part of CPA firms, you need to comply with certain employment experience and requirements which could take about 2 years. After completion of the requirements, you will given a certification as proof that you're already a CPA. Now, you can offer accounting services to people. Being a CPA is merely a stepping stone to an accountancy career. Controllers are the chief accountants of certain companies and offices. They are in charge of supervising the accounting system of the business. Controllers see to it that the business follows tax laws to maintain its legality, and they are also responsible in preparing the business financial statements. Aside from the tasks mentioned earlier, controllers also take charge in budgeting and financial planning. Businesses, big or small, need accountants. However, in the case of very small businesses, owners can do the accounting tasks. Bigger or larger businesses need accounting personnel to handle all the accounting works. As the business expands, it needs to hire additional employees. It is also the task of the accountant to determine if the company can afford to hire additional employees without negatively affecting the growth of profits. Accounting involves a lot of paperwork. Professional accountants need to prepare tax returns which are very much complicated than income tax returns of individuals. The chief accountant of the company is also responsible for setting broad objectives for the company's growth and development. Their aim is to gain more profits because this will be the proof for the success of the business. Being a CPA, a professional accountant, or a chief accountant are just few of the many careers in accountancy. There are still other careers out there that you can pursue for as long as you're a graduate of accountancy. How can you find the many careers in accountancy? That's very simple. You can start by logging on to the internet. There are specialized websites that offers job opportunities in accountancy. You can search these sites and find a job opening that you can qualify for. Make sure that you send your complete resume to the employer or the employment agency. If you do qualify for the job, you will be notified or informed. In choosing among the careers in accountancy, you have to know your strong points and weak points. That way, you can choose a career that best suits your capability. You must always remember to choose a career that you like. If you love your career, you will not ask for anything else, you will be contented. Start now and look for a career in accountancy while you're still young. New accountancy graduates are produced every year, and so you mustn't lose hope if you still don't have a career right now. Exert some effort and time and soon you will have a rewarding career. List of accounting careers. Every year, different colleges and universities from all over the world produce graduates with different college degrees. It only means that every year, the unemployment rate increases and very few newly grads land a job. It is very important to choose the college degree that you're going to take to ensure your professional career in the future. Among the top college courses of degree is accounting. Accounting involves different tasks which include keeping track of income, assets, liabilities, and a lot more. You can learn more about these tasks if you choose an accountancy course. In accounting, you will learn a lot of things like how businesses and companies work. Successful businessmen are accountants one way or another. You see, accounting is essential in businesses. It is a way of evaluating the business situation, whether a company is losing or earning profits. In short, the business language is accounting. All business activities are quantified through accounting, and this is where all business reports are derived and later on, communicated to the management level. What career opportunities can you expect if you're a graduate of accountancy? 1. Public practice. If you become a CPA, you can do public practice. You can give your services to clients in exchange for an affordable fee. Usually, CPAs work in partnerships and they offer their services to businesses, governments, and even to individuals. The job responsibilities of an accountant in public practice will usually include auditing, taxation, management advisory services, etc. You can gain a lot of work experience in this field. 2. Education. Accountancy graduates can also teach after they get their methods of teaching. They can become a researcher, reviewer, and a professor. If you choose this profession, you can learn a lot of things. You can clear out certain accounting issues, conduct research, and then distribute the results. 3. Government service. You can look for job opportunities in the state or federal level. Government accountants are responsible for tracking costs, budgets, and analyzing the various government programs that involves huge amounts. Being a government accountant can give you the chance of improving the conditions of the poor. However, due to political influence, you will experience bureaucratic impediment. If you want to become a government accountant, you have to think twice because the public usually think differently of those in position. But it doesn't really matter what other people think as long as you're doing your work honestly and effectively. 4. Commerce. Accounting groups are maintained by corporations, whether big or small. The groups of accountants prepare and organize all the financial statements, handle tax issues, track costs, handle international transactions, and a lot more. After years of being a member of the accounting group, you will have your chance of becoming the department head, or you can be promoted as the cost accountant, budget officer, chief accountant, or even the company auditor. The size of the corporation determines the various responsibilities of the accountant. Now you know that by taking up a course in accounting you will be offered a myriad of opportunities in the future. You must be able to choose the right career path. Before making a decision, you have to consider the responsibilities and nature of work of a certain accounting career. Choose the one that you like most and one that you're passionate about. The benefits of an accountancy career. There is an increase in demand for knowledgeable CPAs all over the world. When you say knowledgeable, the accountant must know how to perform various duties like bookkeeping, tax preparation, company audits, and even project management. The demand for the best CPAs in different industries is due to the updated laws, business practices, and the reliance to technology. Here's great news to those accountancy graduates who love to work with numbers and who are willing to learn the newest accounting software. There are a lot of job opportunities out there, waiting for qualified accountants. According to statistics, the accountancy field is growing at a very fast rate. Presently, there are about 1.2 million accountants in different industries including corporations, public agencies, charitable organizations, and educational institutions. This is the best time to join the accounting field. If you've earned a master's degree in accounting, the better because you have a higher chance of landing a job. Those who have a bachelor's degree can also take advantage of the various job opportunities online or in the local papers. The licensing requirements for accountants vary from state to state. This is a very important consideration when choosing a degree program in accounting. Before you can take the exams to become a CPA, you will need a 150 hours course. By 2009, almost all the states in the U.S. will follow the same requirements. About the salary of accountants, the lowest rate is roughly $35,000 per year, and that is for starters only. Once you're hired and you've been with a company for many years, the salary will naturally increase. Did you know that the senior accountants can earn as much as $80,000 per year on the average? That's a lot of money, right? Being an accountant has its benefits, especially in terms of salaries. It seems that accountancy graduates of today are given more job opportunities. You should be thankful because unemployment is prevalent in many areas. If you're a graduate of accountancy, it means that you have better chances of finding a good-paying job as compared to graduates of other courses. If you try to analyze the business situation, accountancy is essential to the success of a business organization or company. With the growing number of business worldwide, big-scale or small-scale, accountants are badly needed. For those who are just going to start college, why don't you consider an accountancy course? According to statistics, the demand for knowledgeable accountants will increase in the years to come, so why not join the force? It will only take a couple of years to graduate. Make sure that you have excellent grades so that you will have an edge when you apply for a job. It pays to study hard now because you can use the knowledge in the future. You can be one of the assets of the biggest company in the world. Now who wouldn't want that? The benefits of an accountancy career are nothing compared to other degrees in college. Although some accountants have bad reputations, most of them are still working honestly. These accountants are contributing their knowledge and skills for the betterment of the business industry. If you want to be part of them, go ahead, just try and apply for a career in accountancy. Who knows, tomorrow you might already have a job. Finding an accounting job. Now that you've finished your accounting course, it is time to find an accounting job. A lot of young adults are now wondering where to find the perfect job. They find it very difficult because there are not so many job opportunities out there. But if you only know where to look, you can get a job right away, especially if you meet all the job qualifications. When looking for a job, you should make use of all the available resources like a headhunter or an employment service, the local papers, and of course, the internet. Consider the following tips when searching for an accounting job. First step, log on to the internet. Job sites are all over the web, and so you can definitely find an accounting job there. Most of the sites allow job seekers to sort the job openings through location. After that, you can simply search by using accounting as the keyword. If you surf the net, you can also find websites that focus mainly on accounting jobs. These sites can truly help you in looking for the perfect accounting job. If you can find a job online, then there's no need to check out other resources. If the search for an accounting job online fails, your second step is to check out local papers. Local companies who are in need of accounting graduates will usually post an advertisement in the local paper and not on the internet. This only means that you can also find jobs through the local papers. Take a close look at the classified ads section. Find the section about accounting jobs, and there you have it. Sort through the job openings posted on the paper, get the address of the company, and the requirements. All the necessary contact information should be noted. Remember, you will be applying directly to the company and not an employment agency unless stated. Are you still not convinced with the local papers? Your third option is to check with a headhunter or an employment agency. Find a good employment agency that can help you in looking for a job. Some agencies ask for certain fees while others offer their services for free. Clients pay these agencies to do the interviewing process, so there is a great chance for you to land a job, especially if you're qualified. Make sure that you find a reputable employment agency. So now, have you checked all these resources? Remember to start by surfing the internet, because this is the place where you can find a lot of job opportunities. Then, check out the local papers and eventually, check the employment agencies. Now that you know the 3 valuable resources of job opportunities, all you have to do now is to exert time and effort in looking for specific job employments, and you can already find a career. With a bit of patience, hard work, and dedication, the accounting job that you've dreaming of will soon be a reality. Good luck in finding an accounting job. Make a comprehensive resume so that your application is easily noticed. You see, every year, different colleges and universities produce accounting graduates. You have to be competitive enough so that you can land a job. If you just sit around and wait, nothing will happen. If you want a job, act now. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment down below what you think about this video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.